Another day, another video. Good morning, my people. Yeah, it's about narcissistic awareness, of course. We already know that if you want to understand the individual narcissist, if you look at the person, we need to understand self absorption and childhood trauma, or let's say self absorption as a result of childhood trauma and things like that. But if you want to understand the structure around the narcissist, because they always live in structures, you need to understand fake reality. So, as we know, also narcissists future fake in order to extract narcissistic supply, which is their goal, from other people. Now, healthy people living in social structures, in families, in communities, however you want to call it, but in a lack of authenticity. Yes, we know it. Narcissists cannot be authentic. They are not authentic. They don't have access to their authentic self. They lost this. And this is why they have to fake self, which is the false self they have. And in the bigger scale, it means they have to also fake the social structure they live in. It's all a creation in lack of, the narcissist is in lack of everything. So everything he creates it as a fantasy, as a magic creation. And in the scale of a faked a fake social community, it means that the narcissist needs the person around him, the mini cult, because it is a cult, because the people are not allowed to be authentic. Everybody inside has a mission and a task, and it is all coming from the cult leader of the head, the narcissistic head of the structure. The mini cult, the fake social structure, the dysfunctional family unit, it can consist of other narcissists or codependents, but it doesn't necessarily have to be all narcissists. No, there can be scapegoats, black sheeps, slaves, codependents, you name it. But these are no free individuals. Thus, it is a closed system. Okay? And you cannot get an insight, a true insight of how the structure works without an observer. If there is an observer from the outside, it all changes. They put up a show then. But when they are closed and in private, there is something different. Okay. So the narcissist uses the codependence to fake social structure. And each person in this circle is, in my opinion, not a complete individual, because they are not allowed to have their own boundaries and to live their authentic self freely. They have to buy, they have to accept the shared fantasy and the orders of the cult leader. And they are depending of the cult leader in some way, and this is why the cult leader can put this force and violence on them. And when there are children involved, children are great to extract narcissistic supply and to fake social structure. And the narcissist will use the extensions of him or herself in the shape of codependent people to get the children into the system. How do they do it? If the, first of all, since the narcissist is not an authentic, caring, empathetic person, it will not make decisions that are for the best for the children in the first place. They will make selfish decisions, and there will often be an elephant in the room. So they do morally, ethically, empathetically, absolutely unacceptable things. They are different from healthy people, separated in terms of they are moral less, like narcissists and people with antisocial personality disorder, aka psychopath or psychopathic narcissists. We have everything in this, but yeah, we don't want to label, we don't want to call it. It's the behavior is what counts. Yeah, these people, um, they will often do things that are absolutely immoral, as I said it, unacceptable. And for sensitive people with boundaries, with yeah, empathy and all these things that narcissists lack. Narcissists are an absence of everything, as I told you, self-absorbed absence of everything that makes a healthy person. They will often create situations that are very painful for healthy people, like children. And in order to get the children in, they will use people who the child trusts to integrate, to stitch together this Frankenstein fake social community and then label it family. And the children will have to be the glue that glues all this together, and the children will feel, oh, this is wrong. I don't, their intuition, their feeling, their sensitivity feels there is something wrong. They don't like the world that is being stitched together around them. But the narcissists will use people that the child trusts in order to make the children believe that this is all right, everything is okay, this is perfect, this is what we want, this is the shared fantasy you have to buy. Look, this person that you trust, everybody likes it, so you have to like it too. And then the fake is perfect, because from the outside, the people will see there is a constellation of people, and even the children, they are happy. The thing is that these children getting traumatized in the process because their true feelings, the true sensitivity is taken from them. They are not allowed to speak their mind. They are not allowed, their boundaries are not accepted. They are overstepped because the narcissist decides for, can only decide self-absorbed. It cannot take care for other people around him. So everybody has to accept, brutally accept. And the children too, because the children are the source of narcissistic supply and acceptance in the society. By the way, talking of that, narcissists going through circles that we all know of, they get into your life by being a victim and use your empathy against you, or by playing out their grandiosity and showing you what they have to offer for you and they are so great. Then they idealize you, love bomb you, and at the end discard you. But they also go through another circle, and that is restoration after running their own private life against a wall. And this is when they start to do charity things, very nice things, religious things, retreats, things that are so beneficial and great for everybody in order to come back into society. And as a person that has all the insight, this seems very dirty and off. But for narcissists, this is a strategy that just works out perfect. Have a safe day.